My name is Andy Ambe Liao, and I'm a first-year general biology major here at UCLA. The An in Anbe means safe, and the Bei means treasure. So together, my name means safe treasure. I was born in the St. Gabriel Hospital on December 16th at 9:09 a.m. I have an older brother, 3 years older than me, whom I love very much. His name is Kevin Anton Liao, and he is currently at the University of California, Berkeley, working towards achieving his bachelor's in integrative biology. I also love my mom and my dad because they continuously show me their unconditional love and support. My Nai Nai, which is my grandma from my dad's side, and Po Po, my grandma from my mom's side, passed away during my junior and senior year of high school, respectively. And sometimes I think about them and the happy memories that we shared. One time, when my parents were both working late, my Nai Nai accompanied me late into the night until I fell asleep. This is her, and this is me, very happy. I clearly remember my Popo peeling tons of loquat for me to eat while she talked about her past experiences. And flash forward to when I was 3 years old and I went to China for the first time. My uncle told me and my brother to play a game of shark, and my brother bit my leg. I went to Growing Time Montessori preschool for 2 years. There, I started my short-lived thieving career. I was a good student when it came down to doing work, but I was notorious for stealing stickers from my classmates' cubbies. And somewhere during those 2 years, I started to learn how to play the piano. When I was 5 years old, I enrolled in the first grade. Up until third grade, out of a scale of 5 being the best, all of my grades were 1s or 2s. It was in third grade when I learned the importance of school and education. I went to middle school at Jefferson Middle School. Looking back to my middle school years, I could hardly believe middle school me was me at one point. I would post the worst jokes on my Facebook profile. One that I clearly remember is, "What did the ghost do at the house? Eat at the house. Ha 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 ha." I attended high school at Gabrielino High School. The bald eagle was my high school's mascot. During my freshman year in high school, I completed my piano certificate of merit level 9. I had a dysfunctional group of 50 friends that got pennied by the seniors at the school. And I joined the volleyball team and played as the team's libero. And during this time, I was already starting to focus a lot on my academics and worked on building my resume. During my sophomore year, that group of 50 friends cut down to 20. It was during this time when I felt insecure because I would continuously compare myself with others. I quit volleyball because I wanted to focus more on school. I took on leadership positions for Interact and Home Economics. During my junior year, I had a huge ego. I asked a girl out to homecoming by doing a flash mob. I made a fool of myself by performing in front of the school. I gave her roses by homecoming day, I thought that because I was involved, I was cool. I was mentally stressed from the standardized test and from taking so many AP courses. And this is when I started to grow apart from my friends. My senior year of high school started out wonderful. I got the ACT and SAT scores that I was hoping for. I was crowned homecoming king. I became president of Interact. However, because I prioritized school to my relationships with others and did not care for my mental and physical health, my body went through a long period of physical stress. I developed cellulitis on my right calf. I developed widespread impetigo on my face. I got the flu twice, and then I started to lose my hair and bald patches because of an autoimmune disease called alopecia areata. I was happy that I got accepted into UCLA, but all the weight of what I was going through greatly diminished that happiness. And as you can see, my happiness level was clearly not full. It didn't help that I shut myself from the world. During the summer after my senior year, I traveled to Japan and China. In Japan, I tried Kobe beef, even though I get itchy when I eat too much beef, and I pet the deer at Nara Park. In China, I visited several cities and hiked up the Huangshan Mountain in the rain. All summer long, I tried various courses of treatments for my alopecia areata. I went to an acupuncturist back home who hammered my head using needles and prescribed me cockroach powder to drink. I then moved to Hedrick Hall at UCLA and was both anxious and excited at the same time. I was lucky to find a group of friends whom I resonated with during 0 week. Finally, by taking peony extract and licorice extract pills and getting acupuncture done at the ASH Center and opening up about my disease and ultimately relieving my stress, my hair finally grew back. On February 9th, I got my first haircut in the year, and this is honestly one of the happiest moments in my life. And I called my mom, my dad, my brother, and my best friend. And here I am today in a happy and healthy mental state of mind with a new outlook in life. I think it is important to build and maintain relationships and to love and to be loved. Thank you.